What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Broadway Joel, the voice of Dominican boxing. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. So today I want to address Lomachenko ducking Gervonta Davis. I know this is some old news, but I never quite got around to giving you guys my opinion, and I kind of wanted to do that in this video. So first, I want to start off with reading you a quote of why Lomachenko isn't fighting Gervonta Davis. This is Lomachenko's manager speaking. Says Loma is not in the mood right now. He doesn't have the motivation at the moment. He's taking off. He wants to spend more time with family. With Loma, just money is not what motivates him. He doesn't take anything just because of money. You can offer him millions, tens of millions of dollars. If he doesn't have the motivation, he's not ready to prepare for the fight. Uh, yeah, that's really disappointing to hear because this is a fight the fans been wanting for a while. We do remember when Tank was coming up and he was a young guy, and they tried to make that fight. It was Tank who kind of seemed a bit unmotivated to fight him, and now we're seeing the roles reverse, and it's disappointing because that's a fight the fans wanted to see then. And although it will be a little bit tad too late now, it's still a fight we want to see now. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair to Igor Klimas, who's Lomachenko's manager, Lomachenko really didn't sound motivated after his fight with Kambosos. He spoke about how he thought about giving it, calling it quits, and it was his father who kind of pressed him to keep going and stuff like that. So what I want to say to that is, one, he looked good in that fight. So I feel like he still has some left in the tank. But if you're not gonna fight Tank, just retire. Because if you just retire, I won't even call this a duck. Because I wasn't motivated. I was done with boxing. I didn't want to keep fighting. The training camps is hard. I'm whatever 30 something years old. I get it, man. I'm not in there taking punches. So if you want to call it quits, I'm not gonna call you a duck. You fought a bunch of fighters, throughout your career. Fought Orlando Salido, what was it, his second or third pro fight? Gary Russell, Tio, Haney, he's fought a good amount of fighters to let me know he's not a coward or someone who's scared to fight people. But if you're not gonna fight Gervonta Davis, either retire or this is a full-on duck. Because you fight somebody else, that's letting me know you ducking, you know. And as regarding the motivation part, that's what concerns me most because a fight with Gervonta Davis is not only a big money fight. But if you want to say, yo, money's not everything, you can offer me $10 million if I'm not motivated. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. If you about your legacy, I get it. But this is also for a belt. This will be a unification match, and this will be against probably the best lightweight in the division. So not only is it for a unification title, it's also for to see who's the best in the division. And I've heard Lomachenko in the past say being undisputed is a motivation of his and how that's a goal of his. And, he wants to be undisputed at lightweight. He wants all four belts. Well, in order to get all four belts, you have to fight one guy after the other, unless the guy's already unified. The belts have been dispersed. Gervonta Davis's team is interested in making a fight, and you turning it down, that looks bad. You turning it down to spend time with family, well, I hope when you're done spending time with your family, you coming back and readdressing this fight because it's gonna be look real bad on your resume that you didn't fight Tank Davis in this point in your career. The same way it looks bad on Gervonta's resume that he didn't fight him earlier in his career. When we look at Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez, where they fought Lomachenko at the same age, where Tank turned that fight down. You get what I'm saying? So, this is a fight that I feel needs to happen, and I hope Lomachenko finds the motivation to fight Gervonta Davis because I think this is a good fight for both guys. I think if he wins, it will be an upset. I think he will go into this fight being as the underdog, and I don't like ducking in boxing. I think we've had enough of that. And this division, the lightweight division, we've had a lot of good fights in the last 4 or 5 years, and I want to keep that streak going. And hopefully, he finds the motivation, finds the will to find a pen and sign a contract with Gervonta Davis. But all right, guys, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at BroadwayJoel and follow me on Twitter at _BroadwayJoel. All right, guys, until next time. Peace.